Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from KAB, Group Avengers. Today, we would like to present about Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni.
Introduction of Al-Biruni. Al-Biruni, or his real name, is Abu Rayhan Muhammad bin Ahmad. Al-Biruni was born in a village called Kat on 15 September 973 Masihi and died on 13 December 1048 Masihi at the age of 75 in Kazna, which is now Afghan's territory. He was nicknamed Al-Biruni, which means foreign. This referred to his place of birth, which was the reserve for settlement for foreigners. This Islamic scholar is known for his love of knowledge and diligence in reading and writing during his adolescence. Around the age of 17, he had demonstrated the characteristic features of a scientist when examining the latitude of Kawaras using the maximum altitude of the sun.
Besides, at the age of 22, he already had a writer's study in tidal cartography, which was a way of mapping the geography of the Earth at flat angles. Al-Biruni intelligence has stimulated him to write masterpieces on astronomy and study the motion of the universe. The Western scientist Max Meyerhoff stated that Al-Biruni was not only an ordinary scientist, he was an astronomer, mathematician, physicist, and even a geography and also historian.
Okay, for the quote. Once a sage asked why scholars always flock to the door of the rich, whilst the rich are not inclined to call at the doors of scholars. The scholars, he answered, are well aware of the use of money, but the rich are ignorant of the nobility of science.
Okay, next we go to the contributions of Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni. Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni was not only an ordinary scientist, but he also an astronomer, theologian, traveler, pharmacist, scholar, mathematicians, teacher, physicist, historian, geographer, and he also contributed greatly to all. There are 5 manuscripts of Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni that we found. The first one is Al-Biruni, Chronology of the Ancient Nations. The second one is Kitab At-Tarikh Al-Hindi, which is History of India. The third one is Kitab Al-Jamahir. The fourth one is Kitab At-Tafhim Fi Sana'ah Al-Tanjim, which is Exploitation of the Science of Astronomy. The fifth one is Book of Athar Al-Baqiyah.
Okay, next is about research methodology. The referred research method is used to collect information by surfing the internet to obtain specific sources of information from essay or writings. By using this research method also, we get a lot of information about Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni.
So for conclusion, Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni is a great Muslim critical thinker. His thinking was based upon his boundless knowledge as well as his religious personality and education. He has serious contributions in diverse fields of science and branches of knowledge, with fully succeeding in reflecting of standard of critical thinker such as fairness with objective method in his observation, logical correctness in receiving information with precision analysis, and he always come to his conclusion with clear evidence. Considering the facts of characteristic of Al-Biruni in his works, especially in his book of Al-Hind in dealing with Indian society, it is fair to say Abu Rayhan Al-Biruni deserves recognition as a great Muslim critical thinker.